Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there? This is another episode of Shift Out of Neutral. This is a special episode because is we have youth in the building today, and we have this great organization that's going to introduce you in a minute, and we gonna just rock with it and talk to the kids today, and talk to this great organization as well that I am also proud to be a part of. So, but before, first and foremost, shout out to my co-host, um, Red Line Junkies, Deuces on Mount, and also Living with Kings. As those are my brothers right there. So we definitely rock together, and y'all definitely see them on the next go round. So, getting into it and taking, not keeping people, being cognate of their time. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it. We're gonna actually go around to. We got a several guests, as y'all see. We got several guests today. We're gonna go around the room with the kids first. We're gonna ask y'all to introduce yourselves. How old are you? And what grade you're in. So we're going to start off with me and Mason. So y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves. Tell people how old you are, what grade you in.
I'm My name is Mason. I'm in the sixth grade and I go to Newsford Middle School.
My name is Mia. I'm 13 and I'm in the eighth grade and I go to News River Middle School.
All
My
right,
name's Savion. I'm 11. I go to Wakefield Middle School.
all right,
My name is Mariah J. I am 14 and I just got to high school. I go to South Garner High School.
all right, all right. And we got two more young men. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Mackenzie.
Go ahead and introduce
I'm
yourself,
Mackenzie.
kid.
I'm 12. And I'm the window.
My name is Kai. I'm 14. I'm 14 and I'm in ninth grade.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, I would in
What
Nightdale
school
High
you say
School.
you go to? Speak up a little bit. What you say?
Nightdale High.
Okay. All right. All right.
Nightdale
Cool.
High.
Nightdale High. I got you. I got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, and parents, go ahead and introduce yourselves, Miss Tanika and Mr. Mike. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Tanika. I am Makai and Mackenzie's mom. I'm founder of the North Carolina Reapers, located in Knightsville, North Carolina.
And my name is Michael. I am Tanika's husband and Michael and Mikhail Mackenzie's dad, uh, vice president for the North Carolina Reapers.
Awesome. Awesome. And we definitely welcome you all as well. As we're gonna talk to you all as well, and we're gonna just kind of ask some questions to the kids. Some traditional schools started this week, so we definitely want to ask the kids, how school so far, even though it's the first week of school. I know traditional school started this week, and year-round school started maybe a week or two before then. So we're gonna just go around. So Mariah, so far, how has your first week in high school been?
It's been pretty good. We did get a day off yesterday because of the storm. But so far, I like the classes. I do not like walking up those stairs. We got to go from the first floor to the third floor. It's ridiculous. It's too many people in these hallways.
Well, just imagine you going to college. It's gonna be even more walking. So
Mm.
you might want to go ahead and get used to it just a little bit. But all right, Tavia, how was your first week in middle school?
Good. Um, I made new friends. I got people's numbers. I like my teachers. There's a lot of going up and down the stairs though.
Seem like a lot of people going up and down the steps. Y'all getting in shape. Getting in shape. Mason, how was your first week in middle school?
It was good. I got used to it after a while, but going up them stairs with a heavy backpack is not fun.
Yeah, you got a few more books in that backpack to carry now, right?
Hmm.
Yep, yep. It ain't like elementary school. You have one or two books. No, you got five, six books in that bag now. Mia, eighth grade. How you
Uh,
feeling?
it's going great. Well, I'm in the eighth grade, so I don't have to go upstairs. Um, I'm excited. Great, and yeah.
Okay, all right. And Makai McKenzie, how was y'all
Go
weeks
ahead.
starting off?
Good. Like my teachers.
You probably got something.
Good. I like my teachers.
Okay, all right, cool, cool.
Anything?
And Makai,
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, tell me.
How your first week of school? You gotta come around this way.
My first week of school was good.
it was what now?
Anything else?
All right,
I said my first week of school it was good.
okay.
You been
Awesome.
school. He been school about 2 weeks already.
Oh, gotcha,
It's
gotcha,
4 weeks.
gotcha.
4 weeks.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha. All right, cool, cool. So since y'all weeks was good, y'all teachers was good, y'all enjoying your teachers. So what's y'all favorite subject besides gym? Mariah,
World history honors.
was that?
Okay.
World history honors because we don't got no teacher for ELA.
Okay. All right. Mason.
My favorite subject is math because it just, to me, is easy for me. But yeah, my favorite subject is math.
Okay. So since it's easy so far, are you helping out other students as well?
I try.
Okay. Yes. You know, if you got somebody that's not getting it, try to help them out a little bit. It'll definitely take you a long way. Mia.
My favorite subject is math because I'm good at it. It wasn't my favorite subject at first, but um, now that I'm in eighth grade, I got better at it.
And what type of math are you taking now?
Eighth grade math,
Just basic math. Okay. All right. Tavion, what's your favorite subject besides gym?
Move the chairs back there. I don't care.
Tavion, you hear me? All right, you're having technical difficulties over there. Um, Makai McKenzie, what's your favorite subject?
Not favorite subject. Speak loud.
My favorite subject as of right now is
Can't see your face, boo.
business essentials.
Okay. And what are y'all doing now?
It's like I don't really know how to describe it. It's a lot of stuff like the world, like dealing with the world basically.
Okay.
Dealing with
All
the
right.
world.
Yeah, that we're doing like it's not just businesses. Like, well,
All around, like public, like what's going on in the world type stuff. Okay.
Okay, like world hit something world. Okay,
my favorite
all right.
subject is computer science.
You said computers.
Coming from the camera. Speak loud.
Yeah, my favorite subject is computer science and stuff.
Okay.
Computer
So
science.
okay. All right. So yeah. So we got something in common there. We work on computers. But I ain't doing no program. I can't do no programming. But yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
So to the youth, I know we gotta actually we have some of these are entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs as well. So Miss Mariah J, I'm gonna ask you to let the people know what you doing.
So I'm a published author. This is my book, Lucille and the Big Race. And I wrote this story when I was in like fourth, fifth grade because when I went into the library, I saw there are no books in the library with kids about me, or there are kids that look like me, but I know their parents would have beat them or whatever the case was for what they just said. So I said, if they're not going to put one that somebody has already wrote in the library, then I need to make my own.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. And are you looking to
That
write more?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome, awesome. You got one. You got one in the works already.
Yep.
Okay. All right. You gonna share a little bit with that, or you gonna hold it to yourself?
We gonna keep that one a secret. We gonna keep it a secret.
All right, all right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Take that. You back. Know you having some difficulties over there. All right, you still having a couple
No,
issues.
you get out there.
All right, Mia Mason. So, what is it that you would like to do or be as you get older?
Um, I would like to be just just a YouTuber that just vlogs about their daily life
Go.
and talk about everything. Yeah. Um, when I'm older, I want to be like a nurse or a doctor that uh, deals with delivering babies.
Mm-hmm. All right. Say, Makai, far as what you want, I think I kind of got an idea of what you might want to do, but what will be something, say, after you get out of school that you would like to do?
Yeah.
Did y'all hear me?
Oh,
What's
What
yeah?
was your, what
What's
no.
was your
some
question?
what's something that you when you get out of school, what would you like to do with yourself, or as a career?
well, my career as of right now is I'm trying to go to the NFL.
Okay. All right. So what would be your NFL? So what would be your second one because you also have a backup as well.
May
What,
you repeat that real quick?
so what would be your backup besides the NFL?
My backup is I want to like study animals and like plants. Okay.
Agricultural.
Interesting.
Hey, you back?
Sorry.
No problem. Mackenzie, same question. What would you want to be after you got out of school?
Um,
Hold up, Tavion.
Can you please repeat that? Same.
Same question for you. What would you want to be
Korea.
career wise after you got out of school?
Um, I would like to look into the NBA,
Okay. And what's your second choice?
be a coach somewhere.
Awesome, awesome. Definitely need coaches everywhere, no matter where you coaching at. You definitely need coaches everywhere. I mean, it could be a life coach, it could be a sports coach, what have you. It can be whatever. But I'm definitely praying and rooting for each and every one of them. Tavion, you had got cut off. So what would you want to be after you got out of school?
um, an NFL player.
You want okay, all right. That's the first that I've heard that. So what would be your second choice if the NFL didn't work out?
What did you say?
What would be your second choice if the NFL didn't work out?
Um, a business owner.
Okay, what kind of business?
Um, a high paying business,
Or what
like
now?
a tech business.
Okay. So something like what I do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I got some stuff to pass on to you then, huh? I need to teach you a couple things. That's awesome. That's awesome. Cool. I'm pretty sure I got a lot of people that play sports. Mia, I know what you do, but let the people know what you do.
Um, I cheer for my school, and I've also did competitive cheer when I was younger.
Mason.
Sports. I did last year. I've done baseball, and then in the previous years, I've played uh, basketball and baseball.
Okay. Mariah.
I've been playing volleyball a little bit, and in seventh grade, I did news crew for my school. I was the news anchor.
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, so I can get you to host. So I can get you to host this show one day, huh?
Maybe.
All right. All right. Tavia, what sports are you into?
Um, football mostly.
Football mostly, and what? Basketball.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Kyle McKenzie. I know what y'all play, but let the people know.
Well, I'm a mainly football player. I play basketball just for fun.
Okay.
I'm mainly football player. Oh, and I play football for my high school.
Okay.
I mainly play basketball, but this year I'm playing for my middle school team.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. And since we on sports, um, the parents of Makai McKenzie are right behind them, and they are the owners of the North Carolina Reapers. And I want them to just talk about their organization.
Sure. The Carolina Reapers right now, we're looking to do youth football, but um, and we want to start on 7 and eventually move to tackle. But my wife actually has a bigger vision that a lot of these guys, and or I can say guys in general, but a lot of people in youth sports just don't have. We have a bigger vision. Well, she has a bigger vision in that she wants the kids who are not at. Of course, everybody's not going to be an athlete, but and she wants those kids who are on that who are on the fringe to learn other things, learn about officiating, to learn videotaping, to um, to learn even coaching on the side, learning like I said, the referee aspect, the broadcasting aspect, um, coaching, actually running an organization. So she has a bigger vision, and that's the vision that we have for the Carolina Reapers. Just getting kids into other things and letting them know, it's and it's more than that. We just want things. We just want to do things bigger than football per se.
Mhm.
That's and so kids can have like as you asking Kyle McKenzie, another gentleman, what you doing after you
Mhm.
if the NFL don't work out or NBA
Mhm.
whatever, and that's we wanting to have something bigger than that outside of that because the shelf life for a professional player, especially football, is probably 5-10 years tops. So we want the kids to be able to do other things outside of just sports. So
Mhm. Yep. Yep. Because you definitely said a lot in there, and that's a great organization that you definitely want to be a part of. Definitely a great organization that you want your kids in because I mean, you got people in the organization that can teach your kids. You know, like you said, if anybody wants to do videography, learn how to coach, you got the people there right there to help them to do that, and I love that. That's definitely positive for me, and I'm definitely glad to be a part of it as well because for me that's my passion. The kids are my passion, and I love teaching them and showing them everything that I know because that's what it's all about. Because they're gonna be the ones running everything as they get older. So definitely positive atmosphere there, and I love it. I love it. Anything that you would like to add, Nika?
And I do want to say all kids, all ages, all genders are welcome. Um, we want anyone that would like to be a part of our organization to feel comfortable in anything that we may be lacking. And we don't have that somebody would like to learn or contribute. We're open to a lot of ideas and information.
Yeah.
But we just want kids to know that you don't have to play on the field to be a part of a team.
Amen. Amen. Definitely like that. I love it. So it's definitely to the ones on here and the ones are watching this. Definitely an organization for boys and girls. It's not just boys playing football. It's also for girls as well because they definitely want to start a girls team as well during the 707. So definitely if you're interested in playing football or being a part of a great organization. Carolina Reapers, I definitely recommend them, and yeah, I'm definitely recommend them, applaud them for what they're doing out here in the community, and definitely so far, I've enjoyed the conversations that we've had, and definitely looking forward to what this organization can
Thank
do.
you.
And since I have y'all on here,
Thank you.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And since I have y'all on the spotlight right now, what would be something that you would tell these youth today to encourage them?
I definitely would say be true to yourself. Don't let anyone or anything ever change what you like, who you are, what you want to do, and what you want to be. And just work hard at what it is you want to do with your life and yourself.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and
And
don't let nobody can judge you. Um, yeah, nobody can judge you. And like she said, do be true to yourself and do what you want to do. You know, and my main thing, I just want the kids, to grow up to be productive citizens. Don't be a statistic. Um, and break those stereotypes. So,
mhm. Yep. Yep. And we do got a question for you all. Will the Reapers have cheerleaders?
That is a work in progress, but we are uh, wanting to do cheerleaders.
yep.
Okay. All right. And we have
It's
another
a
comment. Have another comment that says, "I love the vision for the Reapers. That is so needed in the youth. Salute." So definitely hats off to y'all for what y'all trying to do in the
thank you.
community. Now to the
Thank
youth.
you. Thank you. We appreciate it all.
Yes, yes. We definitely appreciate you and what you're doing, and definitely anybody out there, um, if you want to be a part of this organization, where can they find you at?
They can go to, well, actually, they can email ncreapers20 at yahoo.com and we will send out more information. Again, it's ncreapers20 at yahoo.com.
And I've also put it in the chat as well, so they can have that. So definitely, if anybody interested in being a part of this organization, you got the email right there. Shoot an email to Miss Tanika and Mr. Mike, and they'll definitely get in contact with you. All right. So to some of the youth, I'm gonna start with Mariah. If there's something that you would say to the people your age, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that no one can take away your individuality because you are yourself, and no one can tell you, hey, you got to be like this because you are your own person.
Awesome, awesome. Tavion, if you was to tell anybody your age today, what would you tell them?
Um, just complete school first and then worry about the things.
Okay. So definitely get your education first, and definitely work on yourself, afterwards. So good. That's good. Um, let's see, Makai. So people your age, what would you tell them?
I would tell them not to be a follower.
Speak louder. Yes, you can.
I said, don't be a follower, be a leader.
Awesome, awesome. That's definitely needed. You lead by example for one, and far as you helping out anybody else, that's definitely being a leader as well. So definitely help your brother and sister out. That's definitely leadership itself. And Mackenzie, what would you tell anybody that's your age? Think y'all froze up over there. Y'all still there? Y'all video's frozen up. There you go. All right. right, Mackenzie, what would you say to anybody that's your age?
Okay.
Sorry. Speak loud.
It's kind of going in and out.
You tell somebody your age.
I would tell somebody my age that
You gotta talk loud.
I would tell anybody my age that you can do anything you put your mind to. You just gotta believe it.
I love it. I love it because that's the same thing that I say at the end of my videos on YouTube. You know, you can do anything that you put your mind to. So I definitely am with that. Mia, what would you tell somebody your age?
I would tell them to be yourself and stay positive.
Mason.
I would say just don't be afraid of challenges. Just
Oh,
because it's hard doesn't mean you can't do it.
oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. And we got a couple people as well on the chat. Um, Brandon Smith says, "Stay focused, stay positive, keep God first." Definitely, definitely. And like Aisha, she also said, "You were created to be uniquely you." And she also said, "Need more young leaders in this world today." So we definitely do. So definitely continue to, you know, do what you all are doing. Become, if you think of anything, and don't think that because you're young that you cannot be an entrepreneur. As I said, we do have Mariah that's written her own book. You know, she's doing her own thing right now. And also, I got another young man that's not on today. He wasn't able to make it, but shout out to DH Customs. He's a young 15-year-old that does decals. He makes decals and he makes shirts as well. So he's definitely doing a lot of entrepreneurship for a lot of car clubs right now. So salute to him as well as he had to work today and couldn't be on. But I definitely wanted to give him a shout out. And if anybody out there that wants a decal made, that make sure you definitely tap into him. He's on Instagram at dh.customs and just talk to him. Like I said, he's doing his thing. He's done a couple things for me myself, and he does a great job. And that's why you definitely want to support the youth out here because that keeps them positive and keeps them going and motivated as well to continue to push forward. And as we all do have obstacles today, but we just got to continue to push forward. Yep. And like I say, use us adults to gain wisdom from. If you don't have the answer, we can definitely get it for you, and that's the truth. So, we don't know everything either, but we definitely can help you to you know, find that answer. Let's see. We do have another one that says, be focused on the end game. Struggles and adversity are only temporary. Those that endure reap the benefits. That is so true. Yes. So everybody. We like I said, we all have obstacles. We all have our downs, but it's our job, to get up from those downfalls. Don't continue to stay down. You know, get on up and try it again. Dust yourself off and keep moving forward. Because if you stay down, you're not going to get nowhere. And to reach your goal, you got to get up and keep moving forward. It's just like when you're playing football, you get tackled. You're running the ball, you get tackled, you down, but you get back up and try it again on the next play and try to get a little further. And that's what it's all about. Same in a basketball game. You get fouled or whatever. You just need to try it over and over again. One play may not have worked the first time, but you got another play that will work. So you just definitely got to strive for excellence and continue to move forward in life. It works with life just as much as sports and anything else. No matter what you're doing, delayed doesn't mean denied. That's powerful. That is powerful. Does everybody know what that means? Mia, do you know what that means?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell
I
me,
know what that
Doesn't mean that.
tell me what that means to you in your own words.
It means like
Like,
just because you couldn't do it right now doesn't mean you can't do it.
Yep, yep, exactly, exactly,
what do you
exactly. And as far as Mia Mason, your parents, I hear your parents in the background. So go ahead and come on up in the camera, and I want to ask y'all questions as well.
go?
Tavion, you tell your mom to come in the camera too. Introduce yourself.
I'm Tamisha, mother of Mia and Mason Gatling, and I have a 19-year-old as well.
All right. Now, asking you the same questions. If you were to tell the youth today, something positive and to encourage them, what would you say?
I would say, kind of stemming off of what Mason said, don't be afraid of challenges. Look at challenges. I mean, look at it as, what do you say? Look at it as a challenge. You can do it. You just got to choose your hard. It's hard to be in a bad situation, but it's also, it can be hard to go after the things you want. So you just got to choose your heart. And you have people around you that will support you. Your parents will support you. We can do anything for our kids. So we're here.
Exactly. Exactly. And Tavion's mom, I want you to introduce yourself and also to answer the question as well. If you were to say something about to the youth today, what would you say? You had to unmute yourself as well.
If I had to unmeet myself,
If you had to, yeah, you just did. So, if you were had a word for today's youth of encouragement, what would you tell them?
okay. Hi, I'm Tasia, Tavion's mom. And my biggest thing is start off how you want to finish. I wish that I would have known what I know now, even in middle school. It starts early, and you just got to stay focused and choose your friends properly and correctly, and because your peers do make a difference in your outcome as well. Because it's guilty by association, and I just came from working at a prison. It's a lot of people that didn't have structure at such a young age, and it grows. So that's my biggest thing. Start off how you want to finish. Start strong.
Hmm. Yep. And Mariah, where's your parents at? They're available. Go ahead. So we're going to go back to the comments right now. Dontrell Gatlin, which is my younger brother, and Tavion's father, says positive mindset equals positive results. And like Aisha says, challenges are necessary to help. Necessarily, it helps build character and accountability. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, go ahead, introduce yourself.
I am Taquita Hunter. I am the mother of this sweet one right here.
She say sweet right here on camera.
This sweet one right here. Sweet, my sweet team.
So, if you had a word for the youth today, something to encourage them, what would you tell
Ooh. Um, just one word, huh?
them? No, no,
Um, I
no.
would probably have to say, get some true focus about yourself. Um, I think people don't talk about it, but that is something that has even been difficult for adults, just kind of focusing in on things, limit your distractions. There's sometimes as an adult that I have to put my phone away, I have to put my iPad away and just really focus and kind of listen in to you and what's going on with you. Sometimes we have to listen to our bodies even as kids. So I think that would be my main thing, just stop and focus. When you really listen in to yourself and really listen in to the people around you, you'll hear it. You'll hear the advice. You'll hear those small still moments. You'll hear them.
Yeah, yeah, yep. That's right. That's right. And hold on, my camera going out. I'm sorry, my camera just went out, but we're gonna try to keep on going. So me and Mason, I see your dad's in the background as well. So what would you say to the youth today?
All right. First of all, introducing myself. My name is Marlo. Me and Mason's dad. Um, my advice to the youth are keep your head in school and books and work. Um, it may be tough at times, but you can do it. Um, have your mindset in the right place and in school. I know in school peer pressure can be hard, so stay focused. Um, keep God first, and you can do whatever you put your mindset to. Um, you may think school is rough and you don't like school, but trust me, once you get out of school, if you don't have your education, it's rougher than school.
Yep, yep, I agree. I totally agree. And I see one more parent down there. Mr. Mario then came into to the picture. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, I'm Mario Hunter. I'm Mariah's father, and Antonio's my cousin, as well as Marlon. So
And if it was something positive or to encourage the youth, what would you tell them?
I would just say, don't worry about who's popular right now. A lot of times people tend to believe that just because they're not necessarily popular in school, that they're doing something wrong. But you got to be, someone that's going to push through and stand on your own because at the end of the day, it takes more strength to stand on your own and be your own person and your own leader, opposed to following the crowd, which a lot of youth, get involved in just following others and believing that, because they're not popular or because, people don't recognize their skills and things of that nature that they are somehow missing out. But as you get older and become adults, you'll realize that those that like I said, weren't necessarily being recognized at that particular time. It shows as an adult who really put in the work. So
Yep, yep, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anything anybody else want to add? Um, I know we done been around the room, but you can add anything that you want to. It doesn't matter. We are open and free. So if you got anything else you want to say, go ahead and put it out there. All right, I think we good. Okay, well, I'm
Yeah,
going.
yeah, Antonio. I would say, I would tell.
Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, yeah, I can tell these kids. I grew up in a different time where we didn't have the the access that they have to a lot of things. I would tell them, take advantage of all these things. They have access to different avenues to reach the end of those things. Uh, that's the only thing I would tell these kids. Yeah, just take advantage of different.
Yep, yep, definitely, and also take it to add to that. Take advantage of who's around you as well. That's positive in your life because that will also take you a long
Yeah,
way.
most definitely.
So like, I know, me growing up, with your parents and stuff, you might think they the worst people in the world, but when you get older, you will definitely appreciate what they said to you, and it will definitely help you out. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Me and my brother, we can contest to that. So, listen to your parents. They not trying to take away your fun, but they also care about you. That's one reason why, they might be, you can't go here because they care about you, you know, and, and, and hearing about a lot of, these shootings and stuff going on these days is rough. We definitely worry about our youth more now. Hearing about on TV or on the news somebody being killed or carjacking, what have you, and you worried about your child if they're out there. So don't think that your parents are being hard on you. It's because they love and care about you and they want you to come home as well and being safely coming home. It's not that they don't want you to have fun, but they want you to be in a safe environment. So definitely listen to your parents. It will definitely pay off. Like I said, I can attest to that. My brother can as well, and I'm pretty sure some of the parents can too as well as with their parents. So,
Yeah, definitely just to piggyback, it takes a village to raise our kids, and I'm about to be 30, and I'm not afraid to say I still need my mama. She still helps out a lot, and my nana and everybody else, because it definitely takes a village. It's not easy raising kids,
mhm,
and structure it comes more than just mom, dad. It comes uncle, grandparents,
mhm.
cousins. It comes in so many different forms.
You hit it right on the head because definitely, especially your grandparents and your uncles and aunts that you were very close to, they definitely you
That
know
foundation.
you think exactly. That's your foundation right there.
And
So
it's more so they paved the way, and I'm learning that as I get older. Because I did a lot when I was younger that my mom and dad didn't teach me to do, but it's we have to learn our way. And thankfully I did have them to fall back on and still say that they're there to help me and such. Because a lot of people don't have that.
hmm yep.
That praying grandma and all that.
hmm Wow. Yes. Yes, indeed. And sound like my little niece over there wanting to say so for the camera too.
Yes.
He over there talking. But yeah, it's I mean, y'all are definitely our future. Like I said, we all love you. We all care for you. But Don't think, like I said, don't think that your parents trying to take your fun away from you because it ain't even like it's because they love and care for you and they want you back home in one piece and not to have to come visit you in a hospital or even in a funeral home
Or behind bars.
or behind bars. Exactly. So make sure you definitely keep positive people around you because if you got somebody that say, "Hey, let's go do this," and you already know in your mind that it's wrong, go ahead and say, "Nah, dog. You go ahead. I'm out. I'm going home." Let them call you a punk or whatever. Hey, watch where they be at. Watch where they be at. So hey, you got people like that. They try and somebody said something about peer pressure. Peer pressure is rough. It's rough. So definitely, if you already know in your mind that it's wrong, go ahead and turn around and say, "I'm going home." Y'all on your own. Next thing you know, you're gonna see it on TV. Something they did. I promise you. I promise you, you're gonna hear something that's gonna happen. And what if that would have been you with them? Same thing. So definitely listen to you. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you over there. But yeah, we definitely enjoyed this conversation today. I hope y'all did too, and hope I didn't waste your time. But I hope y'all definitely enjoyed this, and I hope y'all will come back. What y'all think?
And I think this was actually something that's good for our youth. Get our input, a lot of other inputs, and we do it together. I'm glad I was called in here,
Okay.
but
Yep,
from what I got, it was actually pretty enjoyable and good.
yep, yep. Anybody else got any comments on what
Well,
was said?
I think it was not only educational but informal as well. Some things that were said, some of the kids and maybe even some of the parents um, got good information on.
Yep, yep, yep.
I wanna thank you for having the kids up and being a part of this. I think it's important for them to talk to other kids and to know that they're not the only ones that feel the way they feel, or you know,
Yeah.
are in the situation they're in, or so it's good for them to meet up and to have this dialogue.
Yep, yep. And I definitely to add to that, since all of us are on here, we are all family right here. It's all family. You don't have to be blood to be family. We all family here. We all love one another and care for one another. We all family right here. So, you know, definitely I'm glad that I had everybody on here. You know, definitely want to keep definitely want to stay in contact with everybody on today. Definitely reach out and I can get you the information and we can y'all can chit chat on your end as well too. But like I said, like was said before, going back, um, for and if anybody wants to be a part of the Carolina Reapers organization, here is the email, ncreapers20 at yahoo.com. Make sure y'all contact Miss Tanika or Mr. Mike on that email address right there. And it no matter doesn't matter what capacity that you want to serve in on the organization. I mean, a coach, even if this goes out to the youth too. If you want to learn how to coach, learn how to do whatever, this organization definitely wants to help you get to where you want to get to. So, definitely reach out to them. Like I said, they're going to be doing girls and boys 7-on-7 football. So any lady, any young ladies out there interested in playing 7-on-7 football, here you go. This is the organization for you right here, right here. Tanika, anything to add to that?
I just appreciate you guys having us on. I appreciate the youth today. Everybody on here was so smart. I mean, I'm looking like, what was I doing when I was their age? Because the stuff that they're doing, the stuff they're saying, I don't know what I was thinking because it was not that level right now.
Right.
From writing books and cheerleading and knowing they want to go to the NFL, NBA. I mean, great. Great job, guys.
And you got Brandon hollering out the Reapers with the fire on it. But yeah, he's also coaching the organization as well. So shout out to Brandon and Lakaisha as well, which are also part of the Guys Chasers Auto Club, as well as Gat on here as well, which is my SAA. So shout out to all of the Guys Chasers out there. Shout out to Tony as well, the photographer. Shout out to him. Shout out to the founder and CEO of God's Chasers, Matt, down there in Georgia. Salute you, my brother. And yeah, and shout out to the Reapers as well. Shout out to all the car clubs. Shout out to my co-hosts, Deuces on Mount, Red Line Junkies, and Liverwood Kings. We definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one. And but yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody on here taking their time out to be on this podcast today, as I definitely enjoyed the conversation. And we definitely, the next time we get up, y'all definitely gonna have some more stories and stuff to tell to people. Ain't that right, children?
Yep.
But yeah, we definitely appreciate everybody that's out there watching as well. Um, like I said, if you want to get in contact, if you want your child to be a part of an organization, like I said, contact Carolina Reapers at this email address, and we'll definitely steer you in the right direction on, find out what capacity you want to work in or do, on the organization, and we'll definitely get you out there to help and to help you make your career a successful one by learning young, you know, because it's a lot of young people learning stuff young, and then as they get older, it's like, hey, piece of cake. They already making the money and stuff right there. So hey, you can start your business now, as some of them I have already started. So definitely keep that in mind too. Some of the ones that, just think about something you may want to do, as of right now for yourself. So it's not too early at all. But definitely everybody that's watching, everybody that was on the panel today, definitely appreciate you all taking the time out of your busy schedule, as it is Labor Day weekend, and I definitely appreciate you all being on here, and we definitely gonna do it again. So, and if y'all would just hold on when once we dismiss, and we'll just chit chat a little bit. But once again, thank you all for out there that's watching now. Make sure you tune in to the next one, and thank y'all, and we'll see you on the next one.